ravioli. It's from Chef Boyardee.
Who has time to cook anymore? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 ready-made comfort foods. Comfort food is like a security blanket you can eat. Its taste brings you back to a simpler time and makes you feel warm, safe, and satiated. For this list, we're looking at grub we categorize as comfort food that you'd most likely buy already prepared. Now, let's dig in.
Time to make the donut.
Number 10. Powdered donuts.
Marge, dear, would you kindly pass me a donut?
Donut? What's a donut?
Nothing makes a hectic morning better than eating way too many of these fried dough confections and racing through your AM ritual. Popular around the world in different forms, these sweet snacks are small and cheap, and taste so good you almost think they rain down straight from heaven.
It's raining again.
Glazed may be easiest to eat, jelly-filled may be the gooeyest, and chocolate may be the most sinful. But nothing beats a ring of fried and fluffy flour dough covered in sweet, sweet sugar. Dip it in your morning cup of joe and start your day off right. Number 9. Peanut butter.
Stick to the roof of your mouth. Oh, God, makes you want a glass of milk.
One of the few comfort foods with any health properties, this nut butter is popular across the world. A paste made from finely ground dry roasted nuts. Crunchy or smooth, this spread can be served as part of a sandwich with jam, chocolate, bacon, or bananas to flavor cookies or to make celery more fun. But the best way to eat peanut butter? With nothing but a spoon and a glass of ice-cold milk. Brings you back to the days when you used to sneak a scoop behind mom's back, doesn't it?
It's the best bloody peanut butter I've ever tasted.
Number 8. Fast food. If you're truly in a hurry, there's no quicker way to Flavortown than the nearest drive-thru. Now, it's not healthy and it's not always the highest quality, but any number of quickly prepared regional delicacies will keep you filled up and packed full of the energy you need to make it through your day. Judge us if you will, but sometimes a McDonald's Big Mac is exactly what it takes to get the job done, and to remind us of our trips through the Golden Arches as a kid. Number 7. Cake. Cake and their flaky friends pastries are dessert food royalty. Actually a form of bread in many cases, cake is actually a combo of flour, sugar, eggs, and butter. And technically, cheesecake isn't a cake at all. Whether a sponge cake or a pound cake, angel's food or devil's food, frosted or covered in fondant, round, layered, or in a sheet, cake is the celebratory food of choice for birthdays, holidays, weddings, and more. Think about all the cake you've eaten on special occasions over the years, and you're bound to feel sentimental. Number 6. French fries. Such a simple concept and yet such a fast food staple. Strips of potato are deep fried and salted and served piping hot with ketchup, vinegar, or mayo. There are differences in preparation from place to place and restaurant to restaurant. Thick, thin, or curly, skins on or off, sweet potato, or regular. It's hard to believe that such a basic snack food could be so satisfying. You can't wave your fork without hitting a dozen places that offer a unique take on French fries, and that freedom of choice is what makes them so great. Number 5. Cookies.
You know, there's almost nothing I like better than milk and cookie time. Slurping my milk through a straw and crunching away at my old cookie.
You may call it a cookie and you may call it a biscuit, but nothing makes you feel more at home than a big tray of these baked goodies. Quite possibly invented in Persia in the 7th century AD, cookies gained widespread popularity because they're easy to eat on the go. And while the smell of baking cookies is delicious and sneaking a taste of cookie dough is a forbidden treat, store-bought cookies are just as satisfying. Whether chocolate chip, oatmeal or raisin, Oreo or Chips Ahoy, it's an incomplete snack without its partner in crime, milk.
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh!
Number 4. Chocolate.
Good afternoon, sir. Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Farmed for over 3,000 years and eaten as a comfort food for almost as long. Chocolate comes in different shapes, sizes, colors, and states. Dark, milk, white, semi-sweet, bittersweet, and more. It's used in baking and cooking. Research has shown that chocolate may be addictive, and that eating it may have a positive effect on the body. But we don't even care. The smooth taste of chocolate just makes us feel better, whether it's plain, in bar form, or filled with some sort of delicious center. And don't even get us started on Nutella. Number 3. Potato chips.
How about one of those chips?
Just one.
Created most likely in the 19th century, potato chips are a classic, and the fraternal twin of our pal the French fry, as they're thinly sliced pieces of deep-fried taters. Any food you can accidentally eat an entire bag of is not only fine by us, it deserves to be praised. A savory snack, chips, or crisps, are salty, crunchy, satisfying goodness that you can't help but indulge in thanks to the many, sometimes weird flavors they come in. The only way they'd be better is if they were silent so we could eat them all the time.
You might have your hands full once I'll pick up the controller.
Put it back. Keep your hands on my mama. Keep your hands on my Doritos.
Number 2. Ice cream.
Yes, well, you get your clothes on. I'll buy you an ice cream.
As the only dessert that could possibly steal cake's thunder, ice cream is a powerful food, celebrated for both its refreshing nature and incredible range of flavors. This is the food of summer, of glancing lazily out your window and watching the ice cream man make his way down your street. Whether your vice is chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, or swirl, ice cream is a delicious frozen treat that almost anyone can enjoy in a cup or in a cone, at the local ice cream parlor or at home. Before we dig into our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
You can change this recipe up by using cinnamon sugar instead of salt. Just be sure to add it once you've cooked them and after you've buttered them.
Number 1. Pizza. Nothing beats a pizza pie. It transcends culture and age and brings us all together. Invented in Italy but now popular everywhere, the pizza is another food that changes depending on where you are. Usually a flat piece of dough topped with tomato sauce, cheese, and a variety of other goodies, pizza is a party in a box no matter how it's prepared. Fast food or fire-baked, deep dish or thin crust, traditional or trendy, pizza is accessible and appetizing. That's why it's number 1 on our list and in our hearts. We mean stomachs.
It works! Now to take a test drive!
Do you agree with our list? Ready to grab some snacks and go? For more mouth-watering top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.